Hey everybody, now let's do if statements. I'll show you how to build if statements with JavaScript. Less than HTML, this is Sublime Text. So if you just start typing in HTML, as you saw, it sort of builds the structure for you. Okay, title, if statements, JavaScript. Okay, go over to the body. Before we write our script, actually, let's create an H2. Give it an ID of message. And we'll just call it enter the below to check the advice. Okay, then we're going to create an input. Type is going to be number. Okay. I don't need name. We give this one an ID as well. ID of temperature input. Okay. I always like putting these placeholders. Enter temperature. Good. And now we can create our script. This is going to be the meat and potatoes of our if statements. But that's going to be basically all that we're going to be doing here. So open script, close script. Create some constant variables. One for H2. Call it H2 element. Yeah. Let's just call it message, actually. Or output. Document dot get element by ID. And then here you want to just say message, right? Because we're turning this H2 into a variable. I put it that way. I don't know if that's correct or not. Const input. I'll just say input. And the same thing here. So this is our input dialog, turning this one into a variable as well. Okay. We're going to create a button. Okay. Check button. So I created a visual button here, and then I gave this button a variable, called it button, right? And then I associated this variable with this visual button by doing this, kind of call it here. I'm getting it by its ID, okay? All right. Now I have to create a listener for the button. Button button.add event listener. Click. Function. Letter greater than. Const temperature. Parse float, because it should be a decimal number that they're allowed to enter. Let's say input dot value, because I want to grab this. Yeah, I want to get the value of this, the input dialog. So input.value is correct. Good. Here's the if statement. If it's not a number that was entered, if temperature is not a number, output dot text content. So this is sort of our catch. Please enter a valid number. Okay. And here we're going to say else if. Else if the temperature if it's greater than 30, greater than 30, it's hot outside, stay cool. If it's greater than 20, nice out. Go outside, stop looking at YouTube videos. Okay. Let's say if the temperature is greater than or equal to 10, and less than 20, It's a bit chilly outside. Grab. Anything less than this. This is the final choice. You just put else. Output dot text content. Stay warm. Watch more of these YouTube. That's pretty cool. Nice and easy. Just double checking. Why is this red? Because I didn't close this. Make sure to close all of your opening braces. There we go. And you gotta close the else. Open the else. There you go. Open, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. There we go. See how this works. Open it in Chrome. Enter the temperature below to check the weather advice. 20. Didn't work. Why not? Unexpected token at line 31. Temperature output, okay. Because you can't just do this, you need to state, with this AND operator, you need to say the variable again. So, I mean, you can look at this console area to kind of give you an idea of what the error is. Syntax error, it's not very specific, but that error prevented my whole thing from working. Right, so we're comparing this temperature, right, variable, if it's less than this one, or sorry, if it's greater than this one, and the variable temperature is less than this one. So I gotta save that. Oh, I already did. Okay, there you go. This should work fine now. 20. Yep, burr, it's freezing. Stay warm indoors. Watch more of these YouTube vids. Okay. 60. It's hot outside. Stay cool. Hope you guys can see this. Well, on that note, it's nice out, go outside, stop looking at YouTube videos. All right. Hopefully you learned something about if statements and how they work. You saw me do some debugging. It wasn't perfect at first, We found the problem, we fixed it. There you go. I will leave this script, this HTML file in the comments, and then you can see this code exactly. But very simple example, and that is how you do an if statement in JavaScript. Thanks, guys. Any questions, let me know via the comments. Have a good one. Bye-bye.